Good morning, FCC families. I hope you are doing well and enjoying this beautiful fall. I'm trying something new today. I'm using Zoom to connect with our friend, Miss Linda Abe. She is here to read to us our Growing in God's Love story today. How are you doing today, Miss Linda?
I'm fine and happy to be sharing devotions on this lovely, warm fall day.
Miss Linda, I know you recently had surgery on your throat. That sounds a little scary. How did that go? Were you scared at all?
The surgery went well, but I was scared. I knew that I had to have the surgery to get better, and I knew that God is always with us, even when we are scared and have to do something difficult. And when the surgery was over, I was so grateful that God gave me courage and gives me courage still to face any other difficulties.
I'm so glad God was with you when you were scared. And I'm really happy that you could be with us today to read the story. Because Miss Linda is still recovering from her surgery, she's asked me to lead our special song, Be Still and Know. This song helps us calm our minds and our bodies so that we can listen to God's word. So sing it with me now, okay? Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Well, now that we have our bodies and our minds calmed, Miss Linda, I'm going to go to share my screen so that everyone can see the story. After I share the screen, please go ahead and introduce the story and share the poem or the story.
This poem is called Miriam Hides Moses, and it is based on the story in Exodus 2 1 through 10. As the poem begins, Moses is a Hebrew baby boy whose mother and sister Miriam found a way to take good care of him. The Hebrews, living in his nation, grew and grew in population. Selfish Pharaoh, so very cruel, wrote a truly awful rule. Because you are too big a crowd, no more baby boys allowed. One Hebrew family, full of joy, had just welcomed a baby boy. Mother took some grass and leaves and made a basket to set in the reeds. She put her baby snug inside and took him to the riverside. Miriam found a spot to hide. She wouldn't leave her brother's side. Then Pharaoh's daughter came to bathe and saw the basket in the waves. Miriam saw the princess meant no harm as she rocked the baby in her arms. Shall I get a nurse, perhaps, to care for the baby on your lap? Pharaoh's daughter answered, Please. So Miriam ran through the trees. When mother came to where they were, the Pharaoh's daughter hired her to care. One day, when baby boy was grown, mother walked him to Pharaoh's throne. The princess spoke aloud and said, I found him in the riverbed. So Moses is to be his name, and I will love him all the same, as though this boy were born to me, adopted now to royalty.
Well, thank you for reading that poem. And I wonder how Mother and Miriam felt when they had to save the baby. I think I would feel very nervous.
And even though they were scared, God was with them and they had courage. I wonder if you have ever felt afraid and brave at the same time.
I have felt brave and afraid at the same time. One time, I went with a group of people to talk to senators about taking care of the environment. I really felt afraid then, but praying and asking God to help me, well, that helped me feel brave. I noticed God isn't mentioned in the poem today. I wonder if God helped somehow in this story. I wonder if God has helped you when you needed to feel brave. Well, Miss Linda, thank you so much for being with us today. I have really missed seeing you.
I have missed seeing you and all the children too.
Will you offer a blessing for us before we say goodbye?
Yes. May we see and feel God's presence, since God is with us at all times, in all places.
Thank you. Goodbye, Miss Linda, and goodbye, families.
Bye.